Hello and welcome back to TC Blitzball. My name's Owen and this is Collin. Today we're going to figure out what the best bat to play blitzball with is.
We've got the Blitzball Bat here.
The blue one.
And this is the Sweetspot Bat.
And the newly released Blitzball Torpedo Bat. We've been slacking off here lately. This is like going to be our first video in 6 or 7 weeks. We're just going to take a couple swings with all the bats.
First, let's take a look at this one a little.
Yeah, I guess we'll do that first.
We got a nice thick barrel here, and then it just kind of evens out at the end. Yeah. Or like gets smaller at the end.
It's almost just like the Blitzball Bat, but the whole area down here, they just move it down 3 inches.
Yeah. This is a lot of, like where a lot of our hits kind of like hit.
Yeah, kind of down here towards the handle.
They just moved it down. Let's compare. Got the Blitzball Bat, and we got the Torpedo Bat. You can see like the end.
It kind of just looks like they just shortened off the barrel.
I think it's because like if you look at where it tapers off.
And obviously we have this bat too. Here, hold these two up. Hold up the Blitzball Bat.
Hold up the Blitzball Bat and this one.
This one's a little heavier, maybe a little bit different material. Blitzball Bat's also a little shorter. Well, let's just get into it. I think we'll start off with the Torpedo Bat. We're just gonna take 5 or 6 swings. See.
Oh. Usually that's one where you get jammed on.
Yeah.
And that one was hit right off the end. So it just got absolutely
whenever you do that with the normal Blitzball Bat, it goes.
Yeah.
But when you hit it off the end with that bat, it just dies.
Oh, that was that hard. Oh! That was a prime torpedo hit. There it goes. I'm gonna try and hit one off of. There it goes. Not off of. Oh! That was labeled right off the end. Off the end, and that just hacked it going. Oh my God, Collin! Oh. There it goes. Oh. There it is. Oh.
So the first thing you notice when you swing this bat is it feels a lot heavier. Another difference is just the sweet spot, obviously. On this bat, the whole top half is sweet spot, but on the Torpedo Bat, it's just 3 more inches down. So if you're a guy that's usually hitting the ball around kind of here in the handle and just die, Torpedo Bat is definitely a good option. If you hit it off the end here, usually the ball is still, you get a decent amount of pop. But on this bat, if you get a decent amount of, if you hit it on the edge, it just dies right away.
Yeah, we both had a couple hits where we hit it off of like
just a sweet spot and it just goes. Yeah, right where the label starts on the Torpedo Bat is kind of where the sweet spot is.
So let's put these side by side here.
Right there is a sweet spot on this bat. The Blitzball Bat's more up here.
Yeah, so let's just move down a little. Normal Blitzball Bat. Oh, that's off the end.
See, if that goes off the end of the Torpedo Bat.
Oh, that's off the end. Oh.
Handle again. Oh, Collin, I was hit you again. So I think the biggest difference we found is just the sweet spot in general. The Blitzball Bat, it's just all the way up at the top. And kind of what I found is that I think the sweet spot's a little bigger on this bat. So there's a little bit more room for air and kind of when you're swinging and you're aiming up the bat.
Yeah.
This bat, it almost looks like when you hold them up together that the sweet spot at the top, it ends way faster than it starts. So it's just kind of a thing of, honestly, personal preference. Just get the bat and take some.
Yeah, like if you're a person who always hits it off this part of the bat,
this
you're
is
gonna want the
easily
Torpedo
going to be
Bat.
better. Or if you're kind of like me, where I react to the high and inside pitches, where I swing at every one of them, and I either swing and miss or just hit it off the handle. This is going to be a lot more kind of meant for you. So,
unless you hit it off the end a lot, because then you definitely don't want the Torpedo Bat.
No, if you hit it off the end, don't even bother getting this bat.
All right, we have one more bat to test here.
We do,
and that would be the Sweetspot Bat, just to see, because this one is.
It's just different.
And we want to see.
We just want to see how it works.
How it compares compared to this one and the Torpedo. All right. Okay.
Kind of right where the handle needs to go.
That's where the torpedo spot would be.
Yeah.
Oh, that was barrel. What the heck? That end of the bat for the Blitzball Bat sends it a lot farther. From what I've seen so far, it's like a good bat, but I feel like the Blitzball Bat has more even pop, like throughout the end of the bat, and even right here. For this one to hit it far, you kind of have to square it up, and when you do square it up, it will go far. I will. Alright, that's nice.
That was like the only one I've squared up. Oh my god. Perfect. This bat is horrible. So
It's not horrible.
No, it's not horrible. It just is really hard to use.
Just look at the barrel of this thing.
Yeah.
It's like this big.
Yeah. It's
That's the sweet
also
spot.
up here. It's super hard, so it doesn't pop at all. So if you the sweet spot is about this big. I don't even know where it is because I hit it like twice because it's so dang small.
I feel like you just got so much more room on the Blitzball Bat.
Yeah. If you hit this thing on the handle, it's totally dead. It just goes on the ground back to the pitcher. This bat. So if you're using this bat and keep hitting on the handle, grab a Torpedo Bat because the handle has pop.
Something you have to know is that the place where it's still tapering on the Blitzball Bats, it's still got pop, but you gotta wait until it's
dead.
fully. You gotta wait until it's fully barrel.
If you're playing Blitzball with this, you should not be playing Blitzball. I guess we're getting rid of that one. It comes down to personal preference, in my opinion.
I still prefer the normal.
Colin prefers the normal one. I think just with my playstyle, I might prefer this one a little bit more.
You can find this blitzball.com. This one you can find at Dick's.
It's a special.
$15.
$14.99.
$14.99.
If you guys have tried out this bat, obviously comment down below what you think. If you haven't, comment what you see, what you think.
Also, if there's any other bats that you think are better than the Blitzball Bat, then comment them down below. We'll try them out as soon as you see your comment.
Yeah.